Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stevie D, and welcome to Special Moments with Stevie D. You know, it's not often that I speak candidly with my audience about life, world events, or great clam bake recipes. But these are very trying times that we're living in. What with starving rats in the Ukraine and the price of Starbucks espresso shots being what they are, it's time to talk turkey. And by that I mean, well, I actually don't know what I mean. I'm not really that smart. But anyways, I've been watching a lot of TV recently and noticing just how awful it is that we have to look at photos and clips of Vladimir Putin. I know he's vile, ugly, and very possibly a slow reader, but let's be frank, folks. He's going bald, and he knows it. So now he's even stooped to the level of firing his own hairdresser. That's right, and I'm not making this up. I've heard it from very reliable sources that Vlad Baby has terminated the services of his very own barber, saying that if he can't help him keep his hair, he's gone. What is this, the NFL? I tell you, no one has any respect anymore. Luckily, and I know this for a fact, the barber was able to escape Russia before good old Vlad could give him the axe. And I mean the real axe, you know what I mean? So the poor schmuck is hiding out in a very undisclosed location in northern Washington state, right outside of Diablo, until it's safe for him to show his beady little head anywhere. And up there in the Cascades, there's absolutely no food to eat unless you like undercooked bear. So we good Samaritans here need to help someone who's in need of humanitarian aid. Tonight, I've devoted all my resources, or the ones that the producers have allowed me, to use my celebrity status to raise money for this persecuted man, whose name will remain anonymous for security purposes. Initials DBC. So please, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on those phones again and call us with your credit cards, cashier's checks, and whatever you can get your greedy little hands on. Gold and silver bars will suffice. Just call us at 1-888-888-8888 and pledge your donations. But first, let's hear from our celebrity volunteers who will take your calls and give you some good wishes. Please welcome, our first celebrity from Reading, Pennsylvania via a stint in Bucharest, Romania, and also previously from Valvik, Sweden, Mr. Friedrich Manteuffel. Mr. Manteuffel. Yes.
He said he's a weasel, not a rat.
Oh,
And
okay.
he's got $100 coming.
Oh, wonderful. $100 already. It's unbelievable. Thank you, Mr. Manteuffel. Is there anything you'd like to tell our audience? To introduce yourself?
I would say that the wind was blowing really tough and really wild out. Hold on, sir. I have
Take the call. Take the call. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you.
Okay.
Our next guest, Miss Margaret Van Meter.
Hello,
Yes.
I'm Margaret Van Meter. Yes, hairstylist to the stars, and by stars, I mean the women of Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. Hi, ladies. Here I am. I made it on TV. Isn't it amazing? I'm so excited to be here today.
Thank you
with
very
all
much.
of
Pleasure.
you. Yes, and then. Yes.
Just we'll be taking some calls here. Thank you. It's
the
wonderful
phone.
meeting you. And next, our next celebrity
this
volunteer is Mr. Stavros Andolini.
Quella è Elena Dopera.
Oh, great.
Una faccia una razza, è quella Elena che oui prepara comme mia prosefie che ya to cost to Ukraine que ça m'a donné un cadeau historique.
Okay, great. I have no idea what he said,
let
but
us
this is
wisdom let
Stavros.
us attend. Si melonti sortirias, il monto che fa leon, che tu ha fenonon misterio I fanelo shin, toios tu theu, ios tis partenuinete, evangelim
And these are our esteemed humanitarian volunteers. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want you to think Vladimir Putin deserves all of the blame. I mean, just because he is ruthless, underhanded, cruel, barbaric, vicious, and sadistic, he's not all that bad. I've heard he's a mean Uno player, and his wife makes a killer Russian ravioli. But I know, he's still bold and ugly. Anyway, let's hear from our sponsor. Maybe that will cheer us up a little. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Funny.
Salutations, followers. It is time for yet another Brahmin bromide with Yogini, your spiritual guide through today's challenges. Today, I received a letter from a follower who was so moved by my teachings that she felt compelled to reach out to me for a sense of closure. Dear Yogini, thank you for making time to send me a one-sentence statement on the struggles of my life. I regret to inform you that your suggestion of burning sage and answering the phone in my office by saying Nam Yo Renge Kyo did not result in the prediction of the chi force from the planet correcting all imbalances between me and my boss. In fact, he felt that burning incense and playing Ravi Shankar music was inappropriate for a US Customs office in Whitefish, Montana. He fired me, and I don't know what to do. Sincerely, no roof for food. Dear No Roof for Food, which by the way is an adorable name. See this as a gift, a chance to remove yourself from the mundane drudgery of a secure government job for life, for the opportunity of working in the fulfilling environment of an Amazon warehouse with a 6-month contract with a non-zero chance of renewal. Embrace it as you would a cold gust of wind unexpectedly blasting your face as you exit your warm home.
Sweating here.
Sweating. Wigs.
Oh, thank you. And we're back. Remember, everyone, the almost toll-free number to dial to make a pledge is 1-888-888-8888. Let's check in with our volunteers and see how much we've raised so far. Mr. Manteuffel, I'll come over to you. How are you, Mr. Manteuffel?
75 cents he's got. We've got one coming here for 75 cents. I say
75 cents?
75 cents he wants to donate.
Well, we need more than that. This guy's hiding in the mountains up in the Cascades. He doesn't have any shoes or
He
boots.
says he wants the weasel. He says if he can get the weasel, he'll pay a whole $1 for it.
The weasel.
He will buy that for $1.
Okay. Is this guy related to Putin or somebody? Is the weasel?
Something like that. Maripol or something like that. Where are you at again, sir? Oh, St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg.
Oh, great. Does he have any credit cards?
Sir, do you happen to have a picture of Lenin's body? You said he's laying out there in Red Square. Do you have that? Well, I'll have to get back to my boss and maybe we can give you a call back in about an hour.
How about $75 instead of 75 cents?
Can we get $75 for me, sir?
Yeah, that might be a little bit better. That's a start at least.
Oh, he says he's gonna have to rob his grandmother.
Well, do it. Do it quick. Get some rich people on the phone. They can afford a few $100 bucks.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
whoever.
very
Yeah.
much, sir.
Miss Van Meter, how are we doing here on the phone? You
yes.
got something?
All right, so we've got a donation.
Yeah?
The donations are hairspray, because you can't be if you're a hairdresser lost in the woods, in the mountains, you have to be able to do your hair. So we've got hairspray, we've got gel, we've got shampoo, we've got dry shampoo. Baby powder.
We need money.
Dry shampoo is just baby powder. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And conditioner. All right, and some small bottles. They smell okay. Yes, I don't think so. But he's going to want something. Like a little bit of, he's going to have some, combs and brushes, because you don't want your hair to get, knotty when it's up in the mountains.
Yeah.
You know? Yes.
Miss Van Meter, I have a question for you. Are you taking a pledge right now? Are you on the phone?
Well,
Okay, I'll let
they're
you-
from my ladies, and yes, they're bringing some hair supplies. Just
Here?
Yes.
Oh,
that
but we
all
don't
right?
really need it because I'm not, well.
Not here.
Yeah.
He's saying not here.
Okay.
Where should we go?
Are they going to give us some money for DB Cooper? I mean, the hairdresser.
No. Money is.
All right, I'll come back to you, honey.
Yeah.
Mr. Andolini.
This guy, I don't know if he's pumping hot air up my ass, but he's saying he was going to give us $1,000.
Oh, okay.
And then I think we were we're a victim of a cyber attack or something because he tried, he's saying he's running his credit card and doesn't seem to be processing, but it would have been nice to be able to get the contribution. He's putting, I don't know, he's jacking me off, I think. I don't understand yet. But I am Dr. Malakides, of course.
Yes, you are.
Also known as Adolini. But,
right.
I think
we got any money going on here or anything at all?
Πρέπει να το χέσω τούτες. Okay. Άντε πάρε ένα ταξίδι και θα σε μιλήσω μετά. Γεια σου.
Cool.
You
got another one there? All right, keep going. I'll let you go. I don't want to take too much of your time.
Antivirus.
But, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to recite a poem that I wrote in the 6th grade for this very exact occasion. even though I didn't know it would happen, but I feel the pain of a slighted barber. Okay, so here it goes. Hair. Is it that important? Is it important enough to oppress, subjugate, persecute, and laugh hysterically at? Oh, hair, my one and only hair. If I could only see you, touch you, and feel the wet grasp of your eternal styling gel slipping and greasing down my long, thick, and perverted neck. Why, oh why, can't I have the professional grip of the hand and comb moving effortlessly through the strands while the cold, calculating scissors slash through my scalp, skin, and battle trophy? Oh, Captain, my Captain, have you redeemed yourself with curls of golden slumber, or are you just a vision of my inner psyche, crying out for shorter and shorter bangs? This I ask you. Fulfill me, starve me, but don't shaka-laka boom me. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, no autograph seekers at this time. I'll be happy to send you autograph photos of myself in compromising positions with local politicians at special request, of course. Ooh, I think that awful rash is coming back. I need to scratch but first, let's get back to our pledges before I've turned everybody off. Ooh, oh. Okay, Mr. Friedrich Manteuffel over here. Do we have some other pledges?
Well, I'm having trouble hearing him.
What?
Yeah. Oh,
you got it there? What's
hello,
going on?
sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How we doing?
Yes. Like I said, if you turn off the rap music, I can hear you now. You had music playing in the background. I wasn't able to hear you.
Okay.
And so we're gonna have to get at least $10 or $15 for you. I have Stevie D hovering over my back, and he's desperate to get this money.
Yeah. I mean, it's really tough right now.
He needs money. We need the money, and so
Yeah.
we are asking you if you can pledge at least $10, or if you can get us as low as 50 cents, like you said.
No. About $500 we need.
If you can get us $500.
$500, yeah. My daughter has to go to college. Humanitarian causes.
Yeah, and
Hairdresser.
like you was telling me about the bank you knocked off, and how you was bragging about how much money you had.
Cash? Does he
Yes,
have some
yeah.
cash?
And so we can't get him a card. We're gonna have to send a delivery driver from.
Right. Give him the
somewhere.
address here, and he can come and make a delivery.
We are on Pacific
Tell him to bring some ice
Highway,
cream too. I need some ice
And
cream.
if you can bring a tub of ice cream.
Yeah, vanilla,
make sure
chocolate.
it's a Cherry Garcia is my favorite.
Oh, I like that too. Yeah. Thank you.
Cherry
Keep
Garcia.
going. You
And
got it.
if we can
Ms.
get
Van
some of
Meter,
that-
how are we doing here? Yes?
Oh yes. So we've got a tent, a sleeping bag, and a bar soap, and what else? Some more hair products. Very
Wait.
exciting.
Who are you on the phone
battery, some generator lights. Yep, and then a white noise machine. It seems to be from the hairdresser's actually. You want your dog? Poof poof. He wants his dog, and a silk pillowcase and a bonnet for his hair. And what else? Oh, and you want to start styling the mountain lions. Well, that would be kind of exciting, wouldn't it? I mean, it's just so amazing that you're there out in the wild.
Money. We need money. Donations. Hairdresser.
lions don't need
The guy's
haircuts.
Russian. He's
What
running
is
away
this?
from the Russian mob. Vladimir Putin.
Don't worry, he's just looking for money. I mean, who's money? Just free line for the hills.
The Cascades. It's really rough up there. It's terrible. Tell your people. All right. So thank you. Yes, Mr. Andolini.
Stevie,
What's
I think
What do you got?
I'm on the brink of nailing something big
Oh,
here.
good.
But this
Yeah.
guy is asking.
What has he got?
This guy's asking if we could get an authentic signed jersey when you were water boy and a first down marker for Ohio State Buckeye games versus Michigan. And you went streaking, remember that night?
Oh, I got
After the
arrested.
win?
Yeah, I got arrested.
But you think we could get him like an actually authentic signed jersey of you as a water boy? during those games?
I had to
I mean,
sign an agreement with
this could
the
be big,
county
Stevie.
there that I
It could be big.
All right, tell him yes.
You know what?
Just tell him yes. I'll do it.
I got confirmation. We'll be able to nail it.
Yeah, sure. why not?
Awesome. What?
How much
No,
did he
you
say?
promised. Yeah, you promised. Okay.
How much?
$150.
kind of annoying.
Oh no.
$150.
And I said, oops.
We'll make it work. Yeah,
Yeah?
Se farisume πάρα πολύ.
Yeah?
Θα μπορούμε να το κάνουμε
Oh,
αυτό.
he speaks Romanian?
Είναι
Moldavian?
η φιλοξενία σου και
Hungarian.
η φιλατομία και η
I don't know what he
φιλανθρωπία σου
speaks.
είναι
Albanian?
πολύ, τη σεβόμαστε πάρα πολύ
Yeah.
και ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ και να έχετε καλό
Serbian.
βράδυ. Yes. Και αν
I
μπορείτε
think
να
he
μας
speaks
βοηθήσετε
Serbian.
πάλι με
Got it there.
να βρούμε
What are you two doing over there?
τον
Come on,
Καρατζόγη
get on the
στη
phones. Get on the
Ρωσία,
phones.
θα
Okay.
είναι καλά.
And now,
Ευχαριστούμε
ladies and
πάρα.
gentlemen, a word from our sponsors. Something to do with extra crunchy cereal. Either that or ointment for lesions. I'm not sure. They never tell me what's going on around here. I just do it for the extra blackjack table credit at some unnamed casino in Nevada. Not the same casino where I actually met this said ex-barber of Vlad the Impaler, prune juice, or something to that effect. I don't know. Anyway, we'll be right back. Thank you.
Have you ever been shot in the leg only to have the owner of the bullet claim you appropriated from him? Slipped on a hovercraft at the same time its ownership was being transferred, thus neglecting you the settlement that you deserve. Ever been in a bar fight? Soon after you had a new arm attached, an arm once belonging to someone who had just died, and they are holding you responsible for the accidental death committed by the possessed zombie arm. Are you involved in a legal predicament so strange, so macabre, so bizarre, that no other lawyer will even let you into their office? Then call the legal offices of Betty Tagliani. I'll get you the settlement you deserve, no matter how outlandish, unbelievable, or even extraterrestrial it is.
I fell on a train crossing the border between two different countries. On top of that, the train company went bankrupt at the same time. But I got injured. Buddy Tagliani got me my settlement.
Hey, what are the odds a decommissioned dirigible would break away from its mooring only to find its way to the middle of international waters, right where I just happened to be, standing. I got $7,500. I lost a toe and a kneecap, but still, I got $7,500. So thanks, Buddy Tagliani.
As undeserving as this guy is, he called the law office of Buddy Tagliani and won. After legal fees, court filings, and unpredictable invented ancillary expenses, he really ended up with only about $47. But we won and proved them wrong. Call the law office of Buddy Tagliani. I'm prepared to believe you.
And welcome back. You know, boys and girls, it's times like these that remind me of my maternal grandmother making her family recipe of Bulgarian meatloaf and singing sad village songs while hitting me with a wet, used diaper from my cousin's third child, while I watched reruns of I Love Lucy. Okay. Well, let's check in with those crazy volunteers, shall we? Let's go back to Mr. Manteuffel over here, Mr. Friedrich Manteuffel. Were you a general in World War II, by the way?
Just narrowly missed it. Sir,
okay.
if you get your mom's card, don't wake her up, and you just give me the phone numbers on it. I might be able to get you a good deal on it if you just go on. But yeah, make sure you
$1,000, $1,000.
Yeah.
We need it. We need it bad.
Yeah. If you just do it, yeah. Oh, this young man is in the 6th grade. He knows everything. Sir, do you even know how to say the alphabet backwards? Oh, there he goes.
That's
Yeah.
talent.
Wow.
Can he read his mother's card? Can he get on a computer and get it to us? Can he Venmo, PayPal, anything? We'll take anything.
Oh, you have the electricity cut out in your house, huh? Oh.
Give her the card over the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Read the card number.
No, yeah, you go.
You got a pen here. Just here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, we got the card number. Yeah, give it.
Yeah.
ACBQCADZGO.
I don't know. That's not a number.
FVMXIDETRHQE. Oh, yeah.
Where do they find these people?
BQ. Oh, where are you? Oh, sir, he's calling from another planet. He says he's a Jupe, and he's from the planet Jupiter.
Okay.
I don't know.
Keep trying.
I don't know.
I don't know how they get on this
Yeah.
this
We'll have
line.
to get you
Did we
against
get a secure line here? I don't know what they.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know.
Bob, can you?
I don't know.
Ms. Van Meter. I have a question for you though.
Yes.
First, you're from Brooklyn, New York?
Oh, no.
You're
No,
from?
I'm from England.
Oh.
I work in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh. Okay.
With the beautiful ladies of Sheepshead Bay.
Okay. Are these like the Women of New York, like that TV show I watch with the?
Oh, yes. Well, sort of, yes.
Okay.
They're very interesting.
Oh,
That's for
nice,
sure.
nice. Are they single?
No.
A lot of money? No. Okay. Well, money anyway. I mean,
no.
they don't have to be single. They can just...
Well, somebody did call in a pledge, $5,000, and then
Great.
I hung up on them. And I can't figure out how to make the phone work.
You mean you
again.
hung up on them before you got their credit card?
Yes, well, I hit the button, this one, and it
Friedrich.
went goodbye instead of, whatever.
Wrong. You gotta hit the
It's-
right button.
I know. Well, I know. I don't know how to get them back, and I'm sorry.
Maybe they'll call back.
Maybe they'll call back.
If you just made a
Call
pledge
back.
of here you are, $5,000. Please call back. Margaret is going to pick up the line and take
Oh,
the credit
yes.
card number. Please
Oh,
call
be
back.
right here
It's
with
the
my-
hairdresser, Vladimir Putin.
Yes.
This poor guy is up there in Milwaukee. Where's he at?
He's in the
somewhere.
mountains.
I don't know. He's in bad shape. Bad shape. He needs food, clothing,
Manicure.
drugs, manicure, alcohol. You know those Russians. They love to drink. Okay. Mr. Anulini.
You know, I got a hold of somebody, ex-store, Jackson Hole, Wyoming,
Oh, great,
and
great. That's
but he's falling on some hard times, and he wants to donate, radica, carilla, and bushels of corn. I mean, to help the cause,
Okay,
And I
well,
told him, but there
yeah,
has to
that's
be
great.
it has to be quantified. There has to be
Yeah.
a monetary contribution, because we really need every penny we could get.
Drive it down here and we'll get it. We'll take it.
I told him, I can't really reject anything. Whatever you're giving out of the goodness of your heart,
right,
we're
that's
willing
good. That's
to,
Christian. That's
to
Christian,
help,
yeah, of
because we are a philanthropic, organization,
yes, of
and we're doing our best to find the hairdresser where he may
did it again.
fallen dead. And but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Again.
Okay.
Yeah, don't press the wrong button.
What about the
here.
freight? He's saying about the freight. How are we gonna get the
Freight.
bushels of corn and the radica and the
Tell them to
carilla?
drive it down. Drive it down. Your cab.
Or have your yaya bring it. How about that? Yaya knows how to pick radica and carilla. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Yeah. Okay.
Get it right.
Πάρε ένα λεωφορείο και τράβα δρόμο. Έλα. Γεια σου. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Καλό σου βράδυ.
Yeah, hey, that's great. So, I mean, what a revelation. Everyone doesn't hate me. Maybe I can still run for county assessor after all. I always wanted to be a concert pianist or a car wash supervisor. But then, through divine revelation, I had a dream. It came to me one night while I had shingles. I realized that my life's ambition was to sell third-rate life insurance plans to underprivileged children that had just migrated to this country from Portugal and the Canary Islands. And now look, I'm hosting a late-night talk show and have turned it into a telethon. Where's Jerry Lewis when you need him? Huh? Probably sexually harassing some woman in purgatory. Ha. I guess my old Aunt Lucretia was wrong when she said I'd never make it past middle school. And there you have it, a portion of my life story before macaroni and cheese became a household standard. Well, before we get pulled off the air, let's check in again with those fabulous celebrity volunteers and see what kind of humanitarian aid we've received to get Mr. Cooper, the ex-barber of Vladdy Baby. I really don't know his name or location or ethnic background. I only know his preferences for borscht and ice hockey. That's all. Even if I were tortured by a herd of stampeding buffaloes, I would never give up his location of being just outside of Diablo, Washington. Okay, one last, let's see how it's going here before we get thrown off the air. We're talking, Mr. Manteuffel, you've got, quick, you have, yes.
Oh, yeah, like I said, they keep you working here all day, and they almost like a sweatshop they got going here. But if you can help me out, maybe if you can do the $100 like you said, then then maybe it would be a good transaction for you, and it'd be a good transaction for the weasel, or
Weasel you keep
yeah.
talking about?
Oh, the guy, his name, I don't watch the news much, but they call him Makita Pukin.
What?
Makita Pukin. That's what it all. That's what
They
started.
find these people.
Yeah, I don't.
That's good. That's good. Miss Margaret.
Yes.
Van Meter, yes.
Oh.
Anything, our last thing before
Well,
we go? Is there
so
something?
we've got a lot of people calling in who are like, who needs a hairstylist when you're bald? You don't need one, so it can't be a true story. Whose head was he styling? Because Putin has no hair, so what was he doing? I don't know. But you know, bald is like, it's an illusion. It's just an illusion. You have hair there. It is there, yeah. And the idea is that he has to create the hair for him to think about on his head, right? I think so too. And you know, it's like you have to empower your head to be like, to make the entrance you need, right? I think so
Mr.
too.
Androlini, do you have some money?
I gotta put this guy home. This guy is offering. This is a professional hairdresser for Kim Kardashian and her Anderson, and so he's
Why are you
offering.
so
Forget about the hairdresser, wherever he may be,
okay.
and he's offering his services to put hair implants and plugs in Putin's. For Putin's hairdo and design.
No, you
I mean,
understand. We need money.
he's
Money.
top notch. I mean, he
Yeah,
works in
just
Hollywood.
tell him. I know.
I mean,
all right.
I mean,
say yes.
he-
Say yes. Yes.
He's
yes.
filed for
Money.
He's filed for bankruptcy, and he's willing to offer his services, you know. And I don't know, maybe we should consider, because I'm not doing
I
too
might
well
need-
here.
yeah,
I mean,
I
I'm
might-
at
I might
only
need it.
$150, but that's not bad in a half hour. But and Rosikia and also Carilla, I've been able to get in return. So Yaya's bringing it, and you know, that's where we are. But the hair plugs are a good idea. We get him hair plugs.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you know, that's what I'm thinking.
Please,
I mean,
everyone.
thank you so
call
much for your generosity.
888
888 Have a great night. Quite soon, probably.
888 before it's too late. Hey, that rhymes. Well, we've just heard from our very reliable sources that Russian security forces, along with the Alliance Defending Freedom and the Christian Coalition of America, are closing in on Vladimir Putin's ex-barber fast. So we need to make sure he has unpoisoned drinking water and plenty of clean underwear before they get to him. It's that crucial, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check in with our volunteers one last time. Do you guys have anything to say before I do my closing? No.
Yes, you got to keep contributing.
Well,
You got to
I
keep
thought,
contributing.
you
It's a
know,
good cause. It's a great cause. We really need
really
help.
great idea.
Bushels of corn and Radika and Carilla aren't going to work.
This is a real.
888.
Please help. Call in. We are here answering your calls tonight.
Over on the screen. 1-888.
One credit card, 2 bushels of corn, and Radika and Carilla. Anything you could do to help would be of great appreciation.
No, you got the phone.
Ano kinaano so?
Way.
So, para para bali.
Thank you, everybody.
Faz sumia ti
We love you. Send money. We're almost off the air. One last call. We can take one last call
Ang
each.
volumen.
Look, they're ready. They're ready.
Oggi
This
poi
guy's in
cade.
another planet over
Yeah,
here. The
namas
weekend.
ferite, namas ferite,
That's
oggi
okay.
bolite. Una
Very
faccia,
nice, thank you.
una razza. Fai sumia para bali.
Thank you very much.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Got any money?
Touching.
No. All right. Peace, everybody.
Hiding in the mountains.
Ela,
Hiding in the mountains.
Carlos is back.
Hairdresser. If you make it out alive, I'm Stevie D. Come see me. I'll try and help you with whatever I
I
can.
was embarrassed.
We have, what we have here tonight. This is what
We're doing great.
I don't know if you're going to have any.
Thank you so much.
It's really pretty sad.
Hairdresser is not necessary.